James Crawford, it is an absolute pleasure to be sitting here with you tonight. Yeah. How does it feel to be inducted into the NBL Hall of Fame?
I feel very excited, especially to be a part of to have it here in front of the crowd here at the Perth arena. It's just a fantastic, reception from the people here. How they just gave you just the warmest amount of love you ever wanted to receive as a player.
It took you about 10 minutes to walk from your seat over to here because every single person just wants to stop and chat. That must be a great feeling.
It is. It's great to know that some of the hard work you did earlier by doing the junior development program, working with some of the kids and some of the same people now bringing their kids here to have their autograph with their children. So it's also give our age away, but it's a good thing. Yeah.
Let's take a look at some of your highlights over the years, James, and there is plenty of them as well. Oh, look at that.
Hey, Mike Ellis, passing the ball.
Number 6 to number 7.
Connection for you.
Hey. Those were great times. A lot of excitement that we really just love the game. It's just, same thing. A lot of energy in the game tonight as well.
Back at the old entertainment centre as well. Pretty much close to where the Perth Arena sits now. How would you have loved to have played an arena this size?
It just gives you goosebumps, the amount of what we achieved back then, and having this thing here, what we could have achieved with the amount of energy that's coming out of this place.
Oh, it's electric here, it really is, but I think it's got a similar feel to the entertainment centre. It really is, just bigger.
It does, but all the difference is it got a complete wraparound. The entertainment center didn't have the ones that's all the way around, but the amount of it's acoustic and the kind of feel comes off, feel just like the entertainment center, and I hope that they can achieve the same thing we did here.
Yeah, well, with a bit like they're certainly going that way tonight, that's for sure. They're playing superb game, and there was a lot of hype about this game coming in, a lot of expectation about what Sam Young was going to be able to do. So far, it hasn't really eventuated. It's been all Wildcats' way so far.
I think that's because of their loss the other night. It really motivated the team they're playing twice as strong.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights so far tonight. And I have to say, James, you've had plenty of highlights over the years, plenty of dunks. But did you expect Damian Martin to do what he did about 10 minutes ago?
I thought it was a Mike Ellis for a while, but then he came in and dunked it. I said, well, he's Martin.
Yeah, that's not me if he's dunking it, that's for sure.
Well, he's a very good player, though. He plays a very strong defensive game and control the ball and good outside shooting. A really a good captain.
Now, your thoughts on Sam Young? 249 games in the NBA, his debut here tonight. What have you made of him so far?
He seemed to be aggressive, trying to take the ball to the basket. I think he's still trying to find his niche and see how the league is. I think hopefully he hadn't underestimated, exactly how intense the NBL is. I feel some people have to kind of adjust to.
Yeah, I agree, James. We were talking about it in the call. I think he might have thought he was just going to come in here and just tear the place up. Not, necessarily. And I'm sure it wasn't in his thought process, but he probably thought he'd have it a little bit more his own way. And you know what it's like. It's not NBA rules here. Obviously, it's to do with your defense is all about help defense and stuff like that. Big difference to the NBA.
A big difference. I think he thought he just bulled his way to the basket. There's a lot of help defense. So once he figured out, I'm sure he can be an excellent player. He's shown some good skills, though.
And it's a great thing for the league to have him around as well.